It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Oh, this nigga General Sweat. Oh, my God.
Yo, Schmitty, he put it on YouTube. That bitch put the Battle of America team.
Rodgers now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on the first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find this.
Here we go on fourth down with Rodgers. And this is a surprising move here on the opening drive.
What?
You know how they're playing right now?
Yeah.
Quit.
Why am I quitting?
Who's on All Pro?
Oh, this nigga got so lucky.
I just put it on All Madden. Sorry, fellas.
Ooh, this nigga got lucky.
Look at this. Look at this dude. Wait till you see the.
Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama.
Yo, that shit you can't even style.
I can't do nothing, bro.
Yo, that shit crazy.
The 49ers are headed to the Super Bowl. And there are so many things to like about this football team, the 49ers. I'll be honest, in the preseason, I believe that the 49ers were building something. I've really been talking for a long time about the 49ers, and I've said, like, at some point, this team's going to make a run to the Super Bowl. However, I was wrong about one thing. I thought they were going to do that next year. I thought they needed one more year to keep gelling and keep building what they're building. And yeah, go watch my NFL predictions video about the 49ers. I said they're going to be, I can't remember what I predicted. It was like 6-10 or something stupid. And they just proved me wrong. And their Super Bowl run has come a year earlier than I thought was possible. But man, I'm so happy I'm wrong. There are two things I love the most about this team. Number one is that the 49ers have great people involved in their franchise. The general manager, John Lynch, and the head coach, Kyle Shanahan, they seem like great dudes, but they came to San Francisco with a mission and a plan to turn things around. And, man, they made it happen. It's so cool to me, like, John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, they made it happen. It's so cool to me, like, John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan, they made it happen. It's so cool to me, like, John Lynch, Kyle Shanahan,
How many I got? 3.
Yo, Smarty. Yo, I gotta leave. My X Factor is fucked up. We got 7 X Factors.
I'm scared of you, Jared. I'm gonna give you the fourth one, bro.
Yeah, alright, bitch.
I'm scared of you, bro.
I don't like his X Factor, but it's alright. Let us see. We gonna play it. Let's get it. Make sure you got 2 minutes.
Look at that, yo.
So why you think that he's cute?
I'm gonna send it in the chat.
Send the link, man. Come on. Like the fuck, nigga?
That nigga is.
Who, boy? I mean, banger?
Nah, I'm just saying, like, the nigga is pushing my guy off. Rebound. They ain't calling none of them for that.
They don't fuck with you like
Okay,
that, bro.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. A moment ago, Massachusetts, the Patriots introduced to us as always sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Dallas Cowboys.
I do, but it's in my 8th grade. It was in the dead ass of the 8th grade.
I'm watching, man. I'm into
A whole lot of ways I can get my cash up. Nigga, you ain't got no backup. You should back up. Daddy.
Get the cash.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5.
Jared Crow.
Excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and making the 40-yard line. But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front.
Respond after giving up that type of a return.
I'm in the arc, nigga.
Rodgers now on first down. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And this one complete to Jermaine Gresham. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. About 3 yards there to the 27. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Nigga's Jared Lather right now.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Kyle Van Noy, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. On third and long, it's Rodgers.
Yo, boy, he's chucking, nigga. Give me that shit.
Now look at this. Big plays on a fumble. A call and luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time, second and goal. One man in the backfield, that's Elliott on second and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Sound good.
Pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Rodgers now on third and goal.
No way, bro.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first.
Listen, bro, you seen the forced fumble I had, bro. How he picked back up?
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Yeah, Jermaine Gresham is there. She's like a team older than mine.
This will be taken about the 12.
That was cool. Oh, man.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
He's supposed to do. He's supposed to do.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. The way in. Touchdown, New England. Curtis Samuel, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gostkowski with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
It's okay. Yeah, fast enough though.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
23.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
That's mine, game. That's mine.
But it misses the target, incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Man, safety is nigga, J-Clark.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand in first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? #1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. #2 goal is win your division. #3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can grab as many home games.
This is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, my gosh. This is a
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism, because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
No, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine.
My nigga Crump.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't like this, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Yeah, you gotta tune in, because you always
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. There's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later. Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling you right now.
Brady now to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Curtis Samuel with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with a missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's me.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Holy shit. This nigga Jared doing 30 yards.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're out in front. Last time they had punted away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and put it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. On first down, Rodgers picks out the screen to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Rodgers now to throw.
That's mine. How cool.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Now Brady. He can't get away, and Brady will go down. Malik Collins, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Rodgers now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He fires one that's intercepted.
Baker.
Picked up by Levante David. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reaction to those guys back in the back 7, phenomenal.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's McCaffrey.
You gotta make that block.
The 45, they'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, who took a huge step forward last year, in on the tackle for Dallas.
Where is it? You want this close still? You want it closed? Yeah.
Now they'll throw with Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. Here's Brady to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down.
God damn. He pot alley ass.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And to bring up the third and 2 more. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up first and goal now. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Well, the returns for the Cowboys on Leighton Vander Esch have been pretty good so far. You know, a lot of Cowboy Nation questioned when they took him number 19 overall a season ago instead of Calvin Ridley. But Leighton Vander Esch would get 140 tackles last year, franchise rookie record for Dallas, en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. This Cowboy defense trying to hold. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Christian McCaffrey with his 16th touchdown of the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Oh yeah, how cool.
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 22. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smarter coaches run out the clock, look your rules in the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
House call.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Hold on. Yo, chat, cook that chat.
That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss hit the ball and kick it right to him.
extra point, good by Gostkowski. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some blitz coming, and down he goes. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Rodgers going to throw. Buying time to his left. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Some bad please.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brady now on first down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Curtis Samuel with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Oh, I can't wait to play the fucking Raiders again like that. I got my groove back.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember,
I got my groove back.
Is it a straight line?
I got my groove back. I got 3 user games in a row. I got 3 user games in a row, nigga. Let's fucking go. Turn me in.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Bro, I'm going to violate the Texans. It's not going to be fun.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board and get some momentum here at halftime.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know what they have. They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a start or opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That second down play nets a -4. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's the best clap I had this year.
Cooper's got it.
Yo, bro, that's supposed to be mine.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Rodgers now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCoy picks it off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Intended that time for Cooper. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, it's coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Because I know how he plays. And I know he's not the thug that next to my face. I'm not worried about you. You try to run, you're not running against me. I see your playbook.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they got themselves a first down. This is McCaffrey. Taken into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his third touchdown and 18th on the year. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That's it, yo, bro.
Goskowski the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
I mean, shit. I'll do anything to win. That's a fact.
Goskowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away.
And you know the play.
Bro.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Okay, this is what they're going to be doing.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
What he do? Nah, the video camera shit is kind of
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack. Here's Rodgers throwing on 3rd and long. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
As a team, you can't go into a facility and break in. That's just totally.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
It's over. I'm still gonna be number 1 seed in the AFC. I'm not worried about it. They're gonna see whatever conflict I'm in. I'm still gonna be number 1.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And they're gonna mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short.
I don't know what happened, bro. Nah, the fucking line. So nigga, it's like they had extra motivation to take it, like, in my record.
I told y'all, it gets harder.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Take the break, just give my lineman off.
Moving the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get the timing back.
You can't. You laugh.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Yeah, Brady's throw there, incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Madden history, from 99 to 98 to 92.
To throw again, Brady. That's to McCaffrey, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
How about the fellas with the stars on the side of their helmets rising up on defense? We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well, I think, because they're so cohesive. Defensive line, linebackers really work well together.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Patriots. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to pour it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's yelling it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Yay. I'm not pushing.
Listen to me, Smitty. Bro, he's the greatest motherfucker of all time, bro. What, bro?
That leads to debate.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh my God, LeBron's catching everything. I love it.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That one complete to Elliott. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions, and you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Christian Wilkins busting through to get him for a loss of 6. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler, Byron Jones.
Hold on. I'm sorry.
I need a little snack or something.
About to pass out, nigga. Baby bottom pop.
I'm about to say
He taking a seat. Oh, he's playing horrible.
Let's go. We just need one alley-oop. Yeah, we good.
I know I'm about to take it.
You gonna make the return to the park again.
He's gonna make a return to the park, pop up.
Yo, Jared, press circle. You're good.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, bro. You sound like falling asleep.
The drive with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This one complete to Gresham. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
I remember what happened back
This one stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Bitches maybe Super Bowl Monday.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Rush Collins taken down. Jamie Collins in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season. Now Giorgio Tavecchio for the field goal try. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. I don't think this will even know. It doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right.
That's caught inside the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for New England. 58 yards.
The Smitty hopping up top.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction.
I could have scored
and
it.
leads to 2nd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play.
If it was me, the score was like this, and I was up, I'm up.
Again, McCaffrey.
Nah, they was ready to tell me to. You just said that shit. I was ready to tell me to. You were ready to tell me to.
Cream on top there.
But like, if I was up like this, I was up.
Yeah, a little extra on top.
That bitch about to burn that score up.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway. As that
good game, bro.
Action in this ball game.
You had me scared in the first half.
That shit was awful.
You mean in the first quarter, nigga? In the first minute and 40 seconds.
You had me scared in the first half.
Kind of crazy. Jared was holding his own. He got out of touch.
What happened? He got his hands cut up.
I don't know how to work that middle linebacker shit.
Bro, you try to rush with the D tackle. That's where you fucked up.
He started getting pass heavy. Pick.
Ooh, I picked up. He had more interceptions. I had more interceptions than him. I like it. Good Lord, double fucker.
Brady.
We got a letter.
Brady was working, man.
Bro, Delonte West was getting his ass whooped.
He was busting that nigga out in traffic.
Bro, he wasn't moving.
Zeke had a good game. Zeke had a good game.
Yeah, bro,
I'm not gonna front, bro. If I would have seen this nigga in the streets of Maryland, I probably would fuck him up.
Why?
Nah, I wouldn't press that nigga.
Well,
He used to work at a furniture store in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, bro.
What, before the league?
No, nigga, after he retired, like 6 years ago.
Bro, I'm glad I picked up this nigga, man. Levante David.
Be paying the rent.
My boys
Fuck be paid.
Yo, Golden State sent that nigga to bed.
No, he's in the red. He's in the red.
He's coming to another party.
That nigga left the party. Man, that's tough. Go sing Josh Ferguson, bro.
Nigga, he just had 23 in Golden State.
I don't care what he had in Golden State, bro. Golden State defense wasn't focused on him. They were focused on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid had 18, 16, and 5 and 4.
5 and 4. I'm in trouble, bitch.
Oh, yes, Brady got his own.
Nigga, don't reset that shit, bro.
Oh, let's go. She's got an upgrade. He get 95 now.
You bitch.
Almost rip on Mad, though.
You said what happened to the LA Clippers against Philly? They lost 2 back-to-back?
This thing is Stephon Gilmore's around.
I'm sending Golden State to bed with a glass of warm milk.
That was a good deal,
Nah, I thought they was about to come back. Them bitches started striking. Yeah, we missed them 2 layups. I was happy.
One nigga, what you doing?
Yo, I can't believe you sent that nigga BD
I know you about to get off, ain't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you know the
Yo, so, like, what's the vibes? What's the vibes, yo?
Oh, you welcome to the bed, nigga.
Niggas playing their computer games or what?
Yeah, I will. Sure, Ty will.
I'm saying, if y'all need to advance, you can advance. I play low. I cannot play low and you play bro.
Is he gonna actually play you, bro?
He gonna play the game.
You gonna be tight if you waste your time, you feel me?
I play Lloyd and I play BP. Week 14.
Yeah, you play.
You don't play me no more?
Then it's Baltimore 49ers.
Sounds about right.
I'm winning my division, so I'm definitely. I'm just trying to play for that vibe.
I'm talking with you right now.
Yeah, you and A fighting for the buy right now, and B.
I'm 7-2.
It's crazy because B and A fighting for division.
Jerry fighting for the bye too, because he just took 2 losses back to back. He the only nigga I know in this bitch that can't beat the computer. He's struggling.
Bro, you played him like 4 times.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I do that shit like nigga, I threw a pick on the paint here, so I'm taking that back. But this is different. I don't just do it. Nigga, I hit Smitty and let him know before I do it. Yo, Smitty, listen, man. I just made a mistake. That's what I did. Smitty's like, yo, you go, brother. Y'all niggas just do this. Like, I didn't even know you could put games and do that, nigga. The first time, nigga, you did it like 6 times in 1 game. I didn't know nothing about this shit until I was here. Come on, bro, don't do that. Once I said, oh, you could do that? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. My stats ain't right.
You know the bottom of the league.
Nah, this nigga handle different, son.
Smitty got a rule anyway. You only get one. You only get one of those. If you gotta do 2 of those, you gotta say something. You get the 12th floor.
I'm about to have niggas start playing their computer games, bro.
Nah, no funny shit. After this season, computer games, everything is going on.
Facts, because everybody's plays gonna be up, everything.
Yo, Peaches.
I might as well kick me.
Don't say that, man. It's gonna get better. You won't be.
I gotta get better though, because I gotta bust that way.
I ain't going home and do it sometimes. I make passes. First the computer on all flow. And I'm just saying in my head, I do all that.
Yo, and let me tell you that little nigga from that in school. Go the fuck to school. Albert and Jared, turn them games off. Go to bed, get on the couple.
We got a whole week off for school.
We've been on the game since November, nigga. You just like to go to the game from school.
First of all, dude, you just getting back to school with your handicap ass, so slow up.
Nah,
So what's up? Let me punch you in your
So what's up?
we punch you in your chest.
Alright. I got an iron chest behind this bird, trust me.
Pussy, eh?
What? Of course I am. You are what you eat.
Dick.
What?
Yeah. Do something.
What you say, pussy pop?
Oh, that's not something I play the
Could be yourself, man.
Yo, bro, chill out. I ain't say that.
This nigga re-signed, Bermuda.
Yo, that used to be a classic right there.
Yo, he traded Sherman. He traded Sherman to the Broncos.
For a pick, right?
Oh, I'm about to. No.
No, he'll win me in
Sherman and Green.
game history.
Sherman and Green. Oh, you jackass. You not low.
Yo, but did you see them numbers though? We're gonna play you.
Oh my God.
Right. About to get money.
No matter how much I beat him by, bro. When he look on his schedule and they say versus Cowboys, it has an L in front of him.
Yeah, you right about that.
Me walking in, I know I'm gonna lose, but I ain't think it's gonna be like that. God damn.
What?
Yeah. You went in there confident, you busted fast.
I ain't gonna hold. I was shaking like a motherfucker.
That bitch palms just now drying down.
Yo, Smitty, why you shake down for, bro? You sure what I shake you, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Clamp me, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, stupid ass bitch?
Yo, Smiggy, is you dead? That boy goddamn.
He's goddamn. Hey, man. He's a table. Yo, where's B? I need his energy. I'm about to call this nigga, son.
Josh Richardson.
I can't believe this nigga left our artist. He a traitor.
BB took a night bet after DSW beating back to back.
Yo, hey, I really look like that nigga,
Yo, you better do though, son. Yo, you need to say this too, light it up and be your friend.
It makes other people that don't know you well enough to get a teacher.
Yeah, bro, you could be in
It makes other people that don't know you well enough to get a teacher.
Bro, he's not trash.
Yo, the nigga D-ball guy took a nut.
Nigga, he was
Yo, I never seen niggas go to another party to play right after we been too bad for that.
And didn't even say GG.
I think he said anything.
Nah, don't get had to rape the nigga.
Oh, this nigga. Oh, how many touchdowns does this nigga have? He has 91 touchdowns. I'm good off that. This nigga's just running past coverage, bro. That's not fair. 99 speed. Tyreek Hill.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up.
This nigga has 89 touchdowns. That's how you know he just throwing it to one player. That bitch got 89 of his touchdowns.
Back to those days, I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty use a
What happened?
Cousin for talking shit, talking about he ain't been playing me again. He like just beat the nigga 42-20.
Jakeem Grant trying to get up there. Shit. Fuck this nigga Spinny talking about
yeah, how the fuck he doing all that in 5 minutes?
Doing what? He's kicking one sides. Let them score.
He's getting 1,000 yard games as well, and then throwing 15 yard touchdowns.
It's easy. Mahomes has a bazooka, and he has Tyreek Hill. Like, do you understand that Tyreek Hill is the fastest player in this game?
Yeah.
He has 99 speed and 99 acceleration. You don't get no better than that.
So I got a question for you, Mr. Smitty, sir. How is you, as a GM, gonna help your team, help your coaches, stop that?
I stopped it before.
But how you look to stop it again? It's playoffs. It's different environment, correct?
I know, when I turn up in the playoffs. Ask about me.
Bro,
you asked them how they gonna stop Lamar, man. I have the weakest weapon in this fucking game.
I'm only a reporter, man. I'm only getting paid for my job. That's the question.
Let me tell you something, reporter. Don't go to Kansas City with that bullshit. Fuck out my face.
Bro, man, is there any way I can get a word with Lamar?
Any way you can buy.
I can't get a word with Lamar. He is basically, Lamar, you team ass. My fault. I mean, say on TV.
I'll trade Lamar for Kyler Murray right now and win the Super Bowl. Like,
trade it right now. Trade it right now. My fault. I'm only a reporter, bro. Relax.
Like, you niggas are about to win a bowl with Daniel Jones. Like, do you niggas forget?
Nah, you really it was looking cute. It was looking cute.
Yeah, it was looking nice with you. Sorry, I know I'm trash.
Bro, I will play you with the Giants. Somebody send an invite right now. Picking the Giants.
Yo, I'm taking an invite, bro.
Send an invite, ever.
Send an invite.
Play the Giants right now.
Bro. Yo, bro. Chill.
Alright, that's what I thought. Yo, bro, stop fucking playing with me. I've been playing League since last year. That nigga and I put the bet up, nigga.
Alright,
Madden shit is different, bro. I don't care about 2K. Madden shit is different, nigga.
Nah, bro, because this nigga really just gave up his 2 best players and wouldn't give me.
Like, nigga, you real, bro. But you ass.
I traded my whole defense. I have a whole bunch of free agents on my defense. Y'all niggas still can't do nothing. Y'all can't get past 30. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I can play you, bro. If I would have played you, I wouldn't have even got 20.
Play me.
Shit, nigga.
Bro, I'm not playing, bro.
Bro,
you're like number 1.
When you have a defensive player MVP, MVP race, win. Go bookie at that. Come on, son. Go to the Bengals. Go to Matthew Judon. I did that. I traded him. I traded my sack leader. Niggas with pride. I'm sorry, bro.
Give me the butt, bro. Let's get to the nigga.
I fixed my mouth. Check that. You nigga that said I had anything. Some nigga that suck cock. Scary movie 2 style, nigga. Right, nigga.
Oh, nah.
I can imagine you playing real basketball or some shit. Niggas told shit you get mad.
Nah, I'm like that on the court too. I'm very aggressive.
So real life.
In real life, I'm very aggressive.
You're very passionate too. God damn. Calm down, Pat Bass.
I'm more passionate than Pat Bass.
Yo, a game up to 5. You playing Pat Bass for 1,000? Alright, 32 mil. Game up to 11.
Yeah.
And you have to win to get the money.
I mean, yeah. I'll play it. He probably get at me. Bucks my ass.
Bro,
I didn't put the ball on the ground, bro.
Shingo, you picked the place and all that. So you picked the play on that out there.
Still don't change.
Bro, Pat Bass got nothing. He just running around doing
everybody up on his island, nigga.
Who did he lock up in the NBA?
I've seen him lock up Harden. I've seen him.
He did not lock up Harden. Do not do that. He did not lock up Harden this year.
You don't watch basketball like that.
I do watch basketball. He didn't lock up Harden this year at all.
I didn't say this year. I said I've seen him do it before. I've seen him play good defense on LeBron. I've seen him play good defense on Paul George, Westbrook.
LeBron, he don't got that killer mentality. That's why he got that shot with LeBron.
I'm not talking about this year, bro. I'm talking about recent. I'm talking about perimeter stops.
Where we go that perimeter stop when KD was busting his ass? Come on. Chill.
Time 7 foot. Pat Bev 6'1".
All right.
Pat Bev only guard up in the league.
Ain't the dub.
Bro, he shot 26% from 3.
He's not a shooter.
So why shoot it?
Like, he's shooting because he do the fuck he want to.
No, that's why he'll never win a ring.
I'm saying though, he been showing up these past games. Harden been strong.
Bro, them niggas are never gonna win a ring.
Oh, I don't care, bro. My favorite player got 3 of them bitches.
We need more.
We getting 6 by the time it's over. And I want to see what the argument gonna be about.
That's a stretch, bro. You're not getting 6.
That's what y'all. AD is staying, bro. Don't let AD fool. I don't want to championship this year. And AD gonna stay. If he get a ring and he did, AD shot. Anybody who left LeBron? I'll go to bed, but you got the test and you got the game tomorrow. Yo, Sniggy, we should do a my league, right? You create a player. They gotta be a 75 to an 80. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, do the same badge upgrade how you do it in this my league. Like, when I come up with more details, bro, I'm gonna put you on, bro. And then you tell me what you think about it.
No, I don't talk about.
Bro, I'll be valid, bro.
I'm not making no either.
I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, it's gonna be another league, watch what I tell you.
Next league die, I'm ready to die. My league die, I'm done. They ain't bullshit with his. He's not pushing playoffs anymore because he ain't in it.
Cool.
I'm trying to get a low.
I'm 60 right now. Nigga, you're out.
Yeah.
Niggas bump me out.
Nigga, you play. Ain't you play somebody?
You off the NBA. You sleep.
They drew.
You want the NBA can what though?
Hey, play or what?
Oh yeah, I got bumped.
Hey, I believe it play CC yet.
No, we shouldn't that.
Oh, so who won it?
CC.
That's tough.
It's about me making fuck with
Yeah, it's just that too, bro.
Making things happen that I know I can
Why? So we can sit in all season forever and nobody's gonna be in. We're gonna be in the argument.
That's why. You do that work. You get home. Yeah, I'm saying though, you get on when niggas is burnt out, man. They tired. I didn't want to go to bed. I don't call them.
Just like Watt being picked up by the end zone, and he has his man.
Hartman, Darrell Williams in.
Because we couldn't.
Supposedly outside. Hartman, a juggle. Hartman's got ridiculous speed. Can he get into open space? It is wild the last couple of days. Hartman has got a blocker.
I'm getting another ball.
And then driven back.
I'm getting Anthony Evans. I just want one of them.
Mahomes looking to throw it. He will. Delivers downfield. Touchdown. McCall.
Fuck, I want Anthony Evans. If I can't go on, I want Anthony Evans.
Good job. Am I so streaming? Oh, yes, I am.
He's just sending knives.
My guy's shooting now, bro.
I just know what he ended up doing and we got came up with, not came up with, but said, I'm gonna make it work.
Terry Kill's really different, bro. Oh my god. Yo, hey, let me get DK.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in...
He's training me DK.